Awake versus woke. There's a profound difference between being awake and being woke, one that speaks to the very essence of who we are and the power that we hold within. To be awake is to stand tall in your truth. It's about connecting with your own innate wisdom. It's about recognizing the illusions that have been cast over your eyes and reclaiming your power from the very forces that seek to control you. When you're awake, you see beyond the surface. You understand that true change begins within, and from that place of inner strength, you then radiate outwards, inspiring and uplifting those around you. Awakening is about knowing who you are at your core, your values, your truth, and your purpose. It's about breaking free from the chains of the external narratives, whether they come from the media, societal expectations, or even well-meaning movements. When you are awake, you're not just aware of the problems in the world, but you are actively creating solutions from a place of empowerment, from a place of love, and from a place of unity. To be woke, on the other hand, often means that you're caught in a cycle of powerlessness. It's a state where you may recognize the injustices of the world, but instead of connecting to your own inner power, you become consumed by the noise around you. Woke culture at times can be more about external validation, about aligning with the right trends and pointing out what's wrong, rather than embodying the change that we wish to see. Wokeness can sometimes trap you in a mindset of constant reaction, where your energy is focused on fighting against something rather than standing for something. It can create a sense of division where the focus shifts from unity and collective growth to a more narrow view of right and wrong, or us versus them. The distinction is crucial. Awake is powerful, woke is powerless. When you're awake, you're not just aware, you are empowered. You move through the world with a sense of purpose, with absolute clarity and a lot of strength. You're not swayed by the latest outrage or trend because you are anchored in truth. You are a creator, not just a critic. You build, you uplift, you inspire, knowing that true power comes from within. Woke, by contrast, can leave you feeling drained, reactive, and dependent on the approval of others. It can keep you locked in a cycle of fear, anger, and division, where the focus is more on what's wrong with the world than what you can do or what we can do together to make it right. So let's choose to be awake. Let's choose to stand in our power, to connect deeply with our inner wisdom, and to create a world that is rooted in love, unity, and true empowerment. Because when we are awake, we are unstoppable. And that is where real change begins.